What didn't we do that was right by Darwin? So I'm thinking now, I did we try re-engineer the man? Me know my son like make me a back and forth. But did we try to re-engineer Darwin from being make Darwin be Darwin? Like how when I'm Ryan Sterling play for us. And at one point I think Brendan Rodgers has said, listen, just play a game. Just play a game. And Sterling was just roaming just playing his game. Did we try to re-engineer Darwin Nunez from stop being Darwin and want him to play a particular style that he was not getting in his head? Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the Anfield Effect, and I've started my own football channel. So the wife has hers, where she talk her stories and stuff, and we have the family channel where you guys see all of the vlogs with you, the family and games and so forth. Now this is my channel where we talk about football. Now if you know anything about me, guys, there's three things I'm passionate about: my faith, my family, and football. But specifically Liverpool. Alright, so the channel and the Anfield Effect, come on over, let's chat and feel the effect. Yes? So at the point that you're watching this video, Arsenal would have lost to West Ham 1-0, and that gives us a 8-point cushion going into the Man City match. This is my first video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe on this new channel. I never thought, because I've been thinking about it, I've been toying with the idea of getting my own channel, specifically to talk football. I don't know, some friend and say, start your own channel, man, we can talk football. And so here it is. No, I never thought my first video would be about Darwin Nunez. Yeah, honestly, that wasn't the plan. But based on how things have turned out, Darwin is the topic of my first video. Now the thing about it is this: I've watched the Anfield Agenda, with Craig, and I've watched Redman TV and a whole host of Liverpool content creators. And 99% of the time when I'm on it, I'm saying, guys, and I'm talking about Darwin, I'm like, yo, leave Darwin alone, man, leave Darwin alone, right? Because in my mind, when he has the ability to score goals, as to why he's not scoring the goals, I don't know. And I think, like, for the 3 years he has been with the club, somebody should have figured out a long time why Darwin not scoring, why not scoring as much as he could have, because this man has the highest amount of misses. I think he has the highest amount of balls that hit the bar too, right? So it shows him he's moving, he's going in the right positions, and he's getting the opportunities. He just not finish. So I have always been saying in the chat when I watch those guys' videos, those guys live or them video, I say, yo, be Darwin, man. Darwin is look at his work ethics, and and he scores goals. Even to the point where I started to say, all right, Darwin is like our Origi, scoring those last minute winners. Yeah, he did it at Newcastle, came on, did it at Newcastle, boom. Brentford came on, boom. And I'm saying, yeah, he has a place in the side. But the thing about it is this, and it's going to come into question, that he misses the simplest chances. Now, the last thing for me, the last straw that brought the camel's back was the fact that at Aston Villa, the man came on as a super sub. I'm like, yeah. And as he came on, he got to that point to the sub side, game one, tap in. And I'm saying, the man kicked it way over the bar. And I said, no, like, I've always been on his side to say let him stay. But right now, I say, Darwin got to go, sadly. Because any striker, if you're a football player, and especially a striker, strikers have to keep cool heads. Why? The defender literally came and slid before Darwin could have touched the ball. And to me, I think about Walter Boyd, even Kevin Pele Wilson, or anyone of them, you just start the ball, make him slide, go on, and you stop it in like a general, and Darwin becomes the super sub. Lo and behold, the man kicked the ball one time over the bar. Now, this is my problem, guys. I am thinking that somebody messed with Darwin head. He came to Liverpool as a hot striker. In fact, when he came here, he played the first match in the Community Shield and he scored. Ireland didn't score. And we're like, yeah, you see, we have no Ireland, we have our Ireland too. And his first season wasn't bad. Correct, right now, pressure him, and then he must be English either. So we're not pressure him. The second season, okay, improvement. But this season, come on, the man does nothing now come out of the man. As in the opportunities you get. And sometimes it's on the field and I wonder if him know what he's supposed to be doing on the field, which speaks again to the language barrier that is happening between him not being able to speak English. I think there's a language barrier, but at the same time, a friend of mine said to me, say, even from a language barrier, 3 years the man know that in the club, he could easily have gone and done an English tutorial or English session and learn how to speak English. So that way the communication between him and the coach, him and the players can be better. So the fact that he hasn't done that and his dominant language is Spanish, no, or Portuguese, which one of the two. He doesn't, the communication barrier is there. But at the same time, football is a language where every footballer is supposed to know. Whether you're Africa, England, Germany, Russia, France, football is one language, right? So when the ball, if you know your position as a centre forward, and the ball upon the wing, you know, so you can position yourself on the D, right? So that when the ball come across, you're going to get a header or whatever. If the ball is in possession coming towards you, you're going to move in and out of space so that the defender can pin you down and you get the ball out when you're in the correct space and you get the shot, which that has been happening with him. But the man does not finish. So I thought to myself, then coach, Honest Lad, and I thought my first video would have been about Honest Lad, but maybe my second video would be about Honest Lad. And we'll talk about that. So I was thinking to myself, coach, why not set the man aside and just deal with him alone? Like, have a coach that just say, all right, Darwin, and what money we spend on you. So spend some time with Darwin alone. Say, okay, these are times you have to use the finesse touches. These are times you have to kick it hard. These are times you have to get over the ball and strike, whatever the case may be. And maybe that would be the thing, because right now, there's no doubt when you bought him, there's no doubt that everybody thought we bought a good striker. Him have pace, him work, him have energy, him aggressive. And that's him can use head, him using 2 foot them too. So nobody thought that that Darwin have been a flop. Nobody thought that. So the fact that we're here now, I'm saying we could have then spent some more time on him and help him to build back him confidence. Because in the last match, right, we saw where he had a ball and it was like 2v2 or whatever the case is. And he had a pass to get to Soboslai. And he said pass the ball to Soboslai, foot in pass down the space, and Soboslai like, yo, what is? That's the time I saw his head went down. The other time now was when he got the chance to score. And when he didn't score, you see him head hang down again. No, he's always going to work hard. And he did that to the end of the match. But had he scored that goal, we would have been 8 points up. Then, 8? No, it would have been 10 points. It would have been 10 points up because we draw the match. Yeah, it would have been 10 points up. Now, watch this now. The fact that he didn't score and the match ended, we saw where it was seen that he was talking to Martinez. I know say Martinez probably speak the same language, and was just smiling. Now I was on Anfield agenda and Craig I say, yo, watch you man all smile with all the opponent and whatever. Come on. So then now after that, the team went to greet the away fans. Darwin was not in. Let me show you Liverpool crest. Yeah, right there. So Darwin was not among. So Darwin was not among the players greeting the away fans. We saw a picture where he was walking to the dressing room, basically walking to go to exit, while the other players were greeting away fans. And I think that's the straw that broke the camel's back for us. by extension me, because as I say, I've always been saying, leave him alone. He's gonna get good. He's gonna come good. He's gonna come good. But I think I'm at the point where I'm saying, maybe my for leave. My for leave now. Maybe he's just not good enough for the club. But the thing about it is this: on his day, Darwin will destroy you. But we don't have a lot of days like that. And with a club that is wanting to win trophies upon trophies, we have to have a forward who's on his game. Yes, misses will come and all that. And we have seen many misses that he has had missed. And to the fact that he even continues to go on shows us him are real, mentally tough. However, there's a point where I think the coaches probably would have loved to tell their players, do not go on social media, but you can't restrict a man from using his phone. You can't tell a man where to visit on his phone or where not to visit, especially when he's off duty. You can't tell him what to do. And so I think he watched social media and hear all of the talk we are talking. So his confidence become low. But at the same time, I remember one time when he missed some goals and people came on and said, no man, leave him alone. And we're there building his confidence. And another time, he deleted all his Liverpool pictures and videos from his Instagram page, which again was a wrong move, because it out now against the fans. And the fans are who make the players, and we are the ones who basically make the club be the club. So for you to hit it against the fans is not a good move, Darwin. So the thing about it, I think like bit by bit, things are add up, and I think he's gonna have to leave this summer. Will will he turn it around? The truth of the matter, me believes that Darwin is a real good player. However, I question his ability to make quick decisions and to make right decisions, especially in split moments. I question that ability. I feel like in football and IQ, he not so high. And because of that, he is not the best that he can be. And with that said, I have now joined the crowd to say Darwin has to go. Sadly, but if he stays, it's going to have to be a Herculean effort to turn it around. Like the rest of 12 matches I think we have left, if he gets any game, because there are people who say, listen, we don't want to see him on the side no more. In this, the fans, we don't want to see him never put on the shirt. I don't think honest that is there, so, right? So if he gets in the game, he's going to have to prove himself and at least be scoring even average a goal a game or something like that, because if that's not the case, I think it's bye-bye Darwin. And it is sad, but it is what it is. I don't think me and my good conscience, who love football and love Liverpool and love the club and love to see good football, me have to come to the point where I just admit the fact he's not good enough. No, what would I want for him? I'm thinking that if he were to join another football club in the Premier League, where the pressure is not as much, because I believe when he came to Liverpool, the pressure was high. In say, yo, you're the highest, you're record-breaking paid bought player, so you're going to have to perform at the highest. And I think the pressure was on. And even in his first season, he never gone too bad. The second one, he never gone too bad. But no, it's like the latter part of the second one, things just start to go bad. And then in this third season now, it's flat out. Now, the pressure that a player may have with say a Newcastle or even a Chelsea, it may not be as heavy as it would be for Liverpool. So I'm thinking maybe if we probably give him to Newcastle and pay them extra money and take Isak. Sound like a good idea? That would have worked. And at the same time, he would not have the same pressure. And I believe that I don't think he plays well under pressure then. Put it that way there. And it's a mental thing to that wherein if his confidence is low, the coach not give him enough time, and the fans turn against him, no matter how good you are, your confidence, your playing is not going to be up to par. So I'm thinking if he goes to another Premier League club, and he comes good, we probably gonna look back and say, what didn't we do right by Darwin? What didn't we do that was right by Darwin? And that is if, because I don't want to go to Saudi League. If you go to Saudi League, in basically gone to the burial ground of footballers. If you go to the Saudi League, that is my opinion. So I don't want to go to another Premier League club and see how he would perform with less pressure, and see if Darwin would shine as the Darwin that we saw when we went for him at Benfica, when they played us. And I remember when he played us, I think that's the point where Klopp said, no, this guy needs to come to Liverpool, because he had pace, he had energy, he was the same qualities that we saw in him now, except for the scoring. He had that when we went for him from Benfica, right? So I'm thinking now, did we try re-engineer the man? Me know my son like make me a back and forth. But did we try to re-engineer Darwin from being make Darwin be Darwin? Like, oh, when I'm Ryan Sterling I play for us. And at one point I think Brendan Rodgers has said, listen, just play a game. Just play a game. And Sterling was just roaming, just playing his game. Did we try to re-engineer Darwin Nunez from stop being Darwin and want him to play a particular style that he was not getting in his head? Because I believe that he had the natural ability to score goals. So did we take him and try re-engineer the man? So if he now goes to, as I say, to a different club, a different Premier League side that has less pressure, I wonder if the same Darwin would turn up. And if that Darwin turns up, would we have said, what didn't we do right by him? Now, the truth of the matter is, if you up over to the family channel, my wife and daughter were trying to see who knew me best. And one of the questions I asked was, which team in football, in the Premier League, that I hate the most? Of course, it's Man City. And it's a happen that we're playing them tomorrow. Yeah, we're playing them tomorrow. And quite frankly, I know Arsenal is not dead in the woods. I can say without any hesitation, we're going to win the league. But for me, beating City tomorrow is the icing on the cake. And I want us to beat City. That team has beaten Liverpool twice by 1 point. And I would dare say, had Darwin scored even half of the goal we missed, we would have probably won at least three titles back to back. I would say that. Or at least we probably didn't win last year, but we win the year before and the year before. We'd have win. And this year we're going to win, we'd have had 3 titles already. That's how much opportunity and the man got to score goals, and he missed them. And I've said me champion him enough, but we can't defend him no more. So tomorrow we play City, and once we have been City, again it's the ice on the cake, because we know Arsenal cannot catch us back. Now, am I concerned about Liverpool as to if we have dropped our form? I can tell you that in the next video. However, what I'll say is that even at our worst, we are still winning games, or we are drawing the matches. We're still taking a point, even at our worst. And I think this season it speaks to the mentality that we are as a football club, and the mentality of the team. This team was given to Arne Slot, and he didn't have to tweak much. But the little that he did gave Liverpool it made us more rounded, a more compact, complete side. On the Klopp, it was just rock and roll, rock star football, boom, 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 at you. And we were left in the back wanted sometimes. But here with Klopp, it's a different thing, and I'll speak to that in the next video. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts in the comment section, guys. As we said, this is my first video on this channel, the Anfield Effect. Leave your comments. Let me hear what you think about my thoughts regarding, with Darwin. Look out for the next video, and look out for eventually we get to do some lives and whatever. But for now, we're just doing videos, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section giving your thoughts. I love Darwin. I wish he could stay, but I think the end of the road has come for him, and I just say go. All right. Catch you in the next one. The Anfield Effect.